Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold is trading at a level of $2032.52. There is a continuous downfall we have seen after making a half around $2089. After that there is a continuous fall and it has made a low of around $2016.46. This is the low it has made. If you look at trend, there is a clear pattern is forming, this particular pattern. And if you look at this particular trend, I have already explained you that when the price started going above a level of $2079, we will see a new high. Okay, I have told you around that it can touch a level of $2140, but it has moved and made a half around 2147, and chances can be high that if the price started sustaining above this particular level, we will see a level of $2147, and from there a further upside movement we can see. Okay, now if we go and see, previously we have seen there is a similar patterns are forming. Okay, and these similar patterns are being created, and this is from 2012 to 2020. Okay, and this is a 2-year pattern, this is an 8-month pattern, and this is a 5 or 6 months pattern. This is a similarities what we have seen looking at this particular chart. Okay, now once the price started moving below a level of around, you can say $2017, we will see a further downfall towards a level of 20110, and from there a further fall, because there will be a pattern will form that we can see the price further fall. If we go on a dollar index, you will see clearly that a big pattern is forming on the opposite direction, and I've already explained you that till the time it is not moving above a level of $105. Okay, now as of now what we can see, $105. Okay, if started going above a level of 105, we can see a dollar getting more strengthened. Okay, but if the price started falling below again towards a level of 103, a further fall we can see in the price of dollar index. Okay, and if it started falling, we can see there is a will be a rise in the price of gold. Okay, and once started going above a level of $104, we will see a further fall price in the gold prices. Okay, but these are one of the factors that affects the price. Now let's go again on the gold prices and see how the price can move. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, for a longer period of time, you have to understand that overall trend is upside. Okay, and if you look at for a shorter view, you will see that there is a clarity that chances are high that we can see a further fall. Okay, if the price is started moving below a level of $2010. Okay, now suppose let's see if the price sustain, because we can see a little green candle is forming, so chances can be high if the price sustain this level, we can see it will move towards a level of $2036, and if started going above that particular level, we will see it will cross a level of around 2041. Okay, 2041 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high we can see it will move further upside towards a level of $2046, which is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high we will see it will cross that level, and yes, a probability of going towards 2053. Once the price started sustaining above a level of $2053, we will see it will cross that level, and yes, from there a probability of going towards $2064. Okay, and from there a further upside movement we can see, then it will cross a level of 2074. Okay, this 2074 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high we will see it will cross that level, and we can see it will go towards a level of 2083. Okay, and if the price started going up with the level of 2083, a further upside we can see towards a level of 2147, and then from there a further upside movement we can see, because there is a clear pattern forming if the price started sustaining these two levels. Okay, and once started going up its high, all-time high, we can see a further upside movement, because this level we have not seen since 20-30 years. Okay, now as I have already explained you, if you look at the overall trend also, there is a volatility we have seen. Okay, so if you are thinking that the market will move as per you, no, it will not. Okay, so always try to set your SL. If you are setting your SL, you will save your capital, that will make you a good profitable in the future. If you are making wrong attempts for 1 or 2 times, okay, but once you are in profit, try to trail the SL. If you are trailing your SL, you will save that profit, and your risk reward ratio will also increase, your upper confidence will also increase. Okay, and then you can make a good profit in the longer term. Okay, even if you will be getting more profitable if your confidence is better built. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come down towards a level of $2026. Okay, and it started moving below that particular zone, we will see it will fall further down, and yes, a probability of going towards $2023. Okay, and once the price started moving below that particular zone, chances of touching a level of 2016 will be there, and if the price started going below 2016, we will see a level of $2009. Okay, so once the price started going below a level of $2009, a further fall we can see, and from there a probability of going towards a level of $2004. Okay, and from there a further downfall towards a level of around $1997. Okay, keep that in mind that once the price started falling below 1997, a further downfall we can see. From there a probability of going towards 1983 and to a level of around $1976. Because there will be a clear pattern forming looking at this particular chart, chances are high that once the start moving below 2010, a further downfall we can see towards 1998, and from there a probability of going to 1983. From there a level of around $1976 to a level of 1971. Okay, once the price started moving below that level, a further fall we can see towards $1966.51, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of around 1953. Keep that in mind that once the price started moving below this particular level, a further downfall we can see. Okay, and if it started going below this level, a further fall. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me, or given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,